Hello, welcome to Virtual Storytime. I'm Miss Betsy, a librarian here at the Grand Rapids Public Library. I'm so glad you're here joining us today. But first, before we begin, I wanted to thank the publisher of our book, Simon and Schuster, that has given permission to read their story today. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with our hello song, and first we're going to clap and sing hello. And then we're going to wave and sing hello. So let's get started. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. Oh, well done, everyone. That was great. Okay, so this story time has a special parent tip about talking about race with kids. So today's tip is that while reading to your child, it's okay to point out racial differences. So we'll do that in this today, but you can ask just, is this skin darker or lighter than your own, comparing to a character? Or did you know that we can be born with different skin colors? Well, this skin tone is called whatever skin tone the character is. Okay, let's get started. This book's called Loretta's Gift, and it was written by Pat Zietlow Miller. Loretta was skipping rope when she heard the news. Aunt Esme and Uncle Jax were expecting a baby. There was laughter and tears and hugging and cheers. Babies, said Loretta's mother, are a celebration. Of what? Loretta wondered. Of life, of love, of hope, said her father. Loretta looked at Aunt Esme's belly. Could it hold all that and a baby? Before long, Loretta's world was buzzing with love. There were, it seemed, lots of ways to celebrate a baby. Loretta's mother knit fuzzy hats. Loretta's father bought piles of diapers. Uncle Jax built a cradle. And Aunt Esme filled the nursery with family photos. There was even a party with presents stacked higher than Loretta's head. But no gift from Loretta. What can I give the baby? She asked. Nothing, sweetie, said her mother. No one expects you to give a gift. Loretta frowned. That didn't seem right. She wanted to celebrate too. So she skipped rope and thought, she could buy something, but her penny collection wasn't enough. She could share something, but her jump rope wasn't bright or shiny. She could make something, but after hours of work, the only thing she'd made was a mess. Before Loretta knew it, Aunt Esme and Uncle Jax were home with baby Gabe. Look at Loretta's pretty skin color. Is it darker or lighter than yours? It's darker than mine. Did you know that we can be born with different color skin tones? Look at baby Gabe and Loretta, their skin tones are different. Well, this skin tone is called black. He wore fuzzy hats and soft diapers. He slept in his very own cradle. There was laughter and tears and hugging and cheers, not to mention more gifts. Loretta stared at Gabe. He had the curliest hair and the tiniest toes. You are the best baby on the block, she whispered. He's the stinkiest for sure, said Uncle Jax. Could you find a diaper? Loretta could. As Gabe grew, Loretta organized his hats, tickled his toes, fed him mashed bananas, and rocked him until he slept. Soon, Gabe smiled whenever he saw Loretta. Loretta always smiled back and asked, "Who's the best baby on the block?" But she never stopped searching for the perfect gift. Before Loretta knew it, Gabe's first birthday arrived. Aunt Esme greeted guests, Uncle Jack served cake, and Loretta's parents poured fizzy drinks. Loretta watched everyone laugh, hug, and add presents to the pile. Still, as the pile got taller, Loretta felt smaller, smaller, smaller. Why couldn't she find a gift for Gabe? While everyone celebrated, Gabe pulled himself to his feet and took his first shaky steps. Everyone cheered until Gabe tumbled into the pile of presents. He wailed. Loretta sailed to his side. She adjusted his hat, which had slipped over one eye, rocked him in her arms until he stopped sobbing, and tickled his toes until his sniffles subsided. Gabe wasn't crying anymore, but he wasn't smiling either. That didn't seem right. So Loretta grabbed a bow, stuck it on her head, and asked, "Who's the best baby on the block?" Gabe giggled, and everyone else joined in. "Well, Loretta," said Aunt Esme, "I think you're the best gift Gabe ever got." Loretta paused. Was that true? She remembered the laughter, the tears, the hugging, and the cheers, and all those mashed bananas. She knew her love was better than anything that came in a box, and Gabe would never outgrow it, no matter how many birthdays he had. Then Loretta laughed loudest of all, because suddenly everything was exactly right, and the best baby on the block thought so too. Great listening, everyone. Wasn't that a fun story? I liked it too. We've got another parent tip for the grown-ups listening today. A lot has been happening recently, and your child might have questions about race or current events. Find out what your child knows. It's fine to ask, "What have you heard?" And then listen. Give them time to respond. Tell your child the truth. Explain the facts to your child in a way that they can understand, and not scare them. And it's also okay to just say, "I don't know." Okay, let's sing a song together. This is one of my favorites. So first we're gonna wiggle our fingers like this. Can we wiggle our fingers? And then we're going to pat our heads like this later in the song. And then we're gonna pat right here where our hearts are. Very good. Okay, let's get those fingers moving again. Here we go. I've got peace, peace, peace in my fingers. Look what I can do. I've got peace, peace, peace in my fingers. Look what I can do. I've got peace, peace, peace in my fingers. I'm gonna shake hands with you. I've got words, words, words in my head. Look what I can do. I've got words, words, words in my head. Look what I can do. I've got words, words, words in my head. I'm gonna talk things over with you. I've got love, love, love in my heart. Look what I can do. I've got love, love, love in my heart. Look what I can do. I've got love, love, love in my heart. I'm gonna give some of that to you. I've got peace, peace, peace in my fingers. Words, words, words in my head. I've got love, love, love in my heart. I'm gonna give some of that to you. good singing, everybody. That was fun. Okay, so now we have our last goodbye song. And if you remember way back to the beginning, it's pretty similar to our hello song. So first we're going to clap and sing goodbye, and then we're going to wave and sing goodbye. Here we go. We clap and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. With all our friends at Storytime, we clap and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. With all our friends at Storytime, we wave and sing goodbye. Bye everyone. I'm so glad you could join with us today.